Hello everyone. If you are in the market for a print-on-demand partner, you might be considering Teelaunch and Printify. In this comprehensive comparison video, we'll delve right for you into the features of their pricing, their features, product selection, and much more. So stay tuned and watch this video from now till the end. And let's get started. Before we start with this video, make sure to watch it from now till the end so you have full experience. So, as you can see, guys, this is Teelaunch. So basically here, guys, as you create your account, it will be like this for the first time. So here you can start by creating any kind of products. And as you may know, this is all for free. So you don't have to pay anything in order to create anything in here. But I will show you every mistake or problem that you might face inside of your design creation. So first of all, that gets to something that you want to create. So there is a menu here of stuff that you can choose from: accessories, apparel, drinkware, home goods, jewelry, kitchenware, lifestyle, office, pet, war art, and sports. And basically you just have to choose one of these categories. So let's go to here and let's choose some kind of clothing. So I'm going with hoodie. So here we go. Let's go with this one, for example, sweatshirt. Here I'm going to click on continue, and here we go. So this is the hoodie and this is how it looks like. Now we can simply add here any kind of artwork, and as you may see here, the minimum dimension has to be between 2400 and 1 or 1000 10k and 10k. File size has to be between 0 byte into 100 megabytes. So let's upload a file, for example. Here it is an example. We can choose this. As you may see, all the files that you might drag into here will not be uploaded. Sometimes it will accept that, sometimes it will not. So it will be really hard to choose the correct dimensions. So in order for you to choose the correct dimensions, make sure to find kind of like a template to work on. As for me, I use this Google Bard logo. I just have to take it to Photoshop, add it there, and then I just remove this logo from there and I start creating a new design over it. So this is a template that I'm using for creating artwork on my shirts. So here you can add your art placement, choose where you want it to be, and basically you can choose whatever you'd like it to be, and right, left. So these are pretty precisely. Here you choose the color. So here there is all the colors that you might get this hoodie on. So for us, we can choose, for example, these four colors, and we might get it in these four colors. And there is some really good designs, as you may see here. I can either choose this one, and start like choosing which one is the best looking for me. So I guess I'm going with tie-dye cotton, and then here I'm going to choose the size. So I'm going to go with S, M, L, X, L, and XS. Here I'm going to click on next, and simply here you will notice that the selling price of this will be at $56. So here the price of this hoodie with your profit, so the only cost of it will be 28, and this is your profit. So you can change it here and all the way down, and you can't really pass 28, so it will be the cost. Unless you want to make no profit, you can make it over to 28, but you will be making zero profit. In case you like to make profit, at least add $10 minimum so you can have like worth profits. Here you will have to add kind of a description, and of course you will have to add the title. And this, as you can see, this platform is pretty easy to use, pretty cool. You don't have to do anything. Already they are giving you a description for you to start using it, and simply that's it. You have created your first product successfully. So now you can go either to choose a different product to work on, or you can create another ITC Women's Light Shop, or you can simply click on stores, connect your store that you have, for example, on Etsy, on I don't know which kind of website you have your store on, for example, Shopify. So as you can see here, you can add either it's your WooCommerce, and then all the products that you are creating on Teelaunch will be directly published on that store that you have connected to here. And that was it for Teelaunch. It is pretty easy to use, free, and will take a couple seconds for you to create your design on literally any goods that you might find here. So this is Printify website. Once you opens it, it will be on this dashboard. That's here. As you can see, I have completed some of the checks to do before completing my account creation. So the first thing that you might need to do is create your first design or design your first product. So to simply do that, you either click on this button that will be showing on here. For me, I have created one already. So in your case, I'm just going to go to the catalog where we can find all kind of things that we can put our design on. So here we can find men's clothing products, women's clothing, kids clothing, accessories, and home living. In each one of these categories have their subcategories right below them. So you can have bunch of options that you can make your creativity at the top of it. Now, as you can see, all you have to do to start designing, just choose, for example, men's clothing. And then you can here filter them as you'd like, from the color into the print area, print providers, and the sizes and the print type, brand, fulfillment locations. So let's start with the color. We can here click to show more, and they will show you all the possibly being printed colors. So I'm going with dark gray for the moment, and I will choose, for example, all over print or front side, sleeve left. We can see something like that. All right, let's go, for example, on this one. So here I'm going to click on it, and then we'll wait until it loads for me. It will not take that long, and simply after it opens, you will have here all the details about it from the pricing. So this is the cost for it in each of these locations. So you will be choosing which kind of manufacturer you'd like to start producing this product on. So this one will be shipping for $4.99, this one for $7.99, and yeah, it varies depending on which country you are going to choose from. And each one has its own like options and advantage. So let's start, for example, with choosing this Germany location. I'm going to design and start designing on this manufacturer. So here you can add design from your device, custom text, Shutterstock, Dropbox, Google Drive, or even hire professional designers on Fiverr that Printify will suggest to you. So you can also, guys, if you didn't know, get and apply as a job on Fiverr and be like a freelancer when they do a partnership with Printify so you can start designing for their customers. So now let's go and click on my device. Since I'm going to drag images from my PC, I'm going to drag, for example, this creatine image. I've been using it those days, so I'm going to drag it here. As you can see, you can move it around the chest, so right, left, as I like. I can put it whatever I like. You can even add another design, so it will not be one design. You can here add some filters into it, some adjustment to it, create a pattern if you'd like, so you can make multiple images in the middle. So it is really useful for you. In general, this is what you will need in order to create kind of a design. Once you feel like you have created it successfully, you can even check the backside and add the logo to the backside, and then click here to save the product, as you may see here. Then they will take you to this page where you have to go and fill all the needs for you to complete your creation of this product. First of all, you will need a gallery images of this product. So we will have to need to add some kind of people wear it, so it can be an example for people how it looks like on a real body. I'm going to choose this guy and this girl, for example. Then here we can go all the way down to choose and select the title, change it to whatever we'd like, change it to our brand name, and then for the description we can go here and change it to whatever we'd like. You can even try ChatGPT as a provider for those two things if you'd like to, of course. For here, now we can choose from here the retail price, so it is for 36, so we can't really change it, but we can change the profit, so it's gonna profit margin Printify percentage, so you can change it to whatever you'd like, or go straight to here and make it whatever dollar you'd like. So for example, you want to make $10 profit, $5 profit. It is all up to you. Once you finished with all of this, you have to connect with publishing settings. So you have to connect the store. You can click here simply to connect the store. They can You can actually like connect it to your Printify store. So there is a store on Printify itself, so you don't really need to go to any other application to make a new store, etc., which is a really big advantage for Printify. You can simply, for example, click here and connect it. You can either choose Shopify or eBay. Now let's connect it to our account here, launch pop-up store, and then your store shall be published and your product shall be published on your store, as you may see here. So all of these things must be published on our Printify store without any problems. And that's how you can use Printify. So guys, that was it to today's video. That was the brief about these two applications. I hope to decide which one is better for you, and see you guys in the next tutorial.